Ready to go, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Outman under this one. He's got it, and there's one away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. Check swing, and he held up. Kershaw fires. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and they get the out on Alvarez. Here's Austin Riley. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Kicks and deals. Pitch in the dirt, and a count 1-2. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. And here is Jack Sawinski. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles. And they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. Over to Abreu. That ends the frame. Back here in L.A., and here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Off the mark there, and that is ball one. And that's a little bit high.
2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. On the ground. Sends it to Walsh. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. First offering, and it just misses. Kershaw, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Falling behind 2-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. Everything came together for him.
112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And the pitch. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And there's 2 away. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. No score here in the second. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Giolito back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Now, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the 4th inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd have had a perfect game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. Swings through that one, 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Here's Tim Anderson. Bounce to the left side. Pena tosses across to first, and that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. The pitch. Myers in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Ground ball up the middle, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to move in the right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Martin Maldonado in the box now, takes strike 1. Myers on at first, nobody out. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. In there for strike 3. Throw, tag, ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. Altuve swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Now 1-1. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Fly ball down the line. Renfroe on his horse. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you...
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Gone! That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 2-0. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And he hits a ground ball right side. Urshela. Jump throw across his body. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. The wind and the pitch. Gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Real Muto, the runner at third. Renfroe on at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch way upstairs. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off the kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Bregman. He is safe. Austin Riley steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
At the belt and fires. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 on, 1 out. Jack Sawinski getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. 0 for 1 so far. Double steal. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Kershaw back to work. Now he breaks his bat. Sends it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Dubon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses inside. 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-1 is fouled off. McCormick, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Now it's Alex Bregman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Taylor Ward. And the right-hander back to work. Pitches in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Hard hit to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And the batter now, James Outman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one, 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. Got him, wow. Hits the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering, misses the mark.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that's
runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. One away with a runner at third. Got him swinging. And now it is JT Realmuto. A dive, nice stop. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. That one hit to right, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw over to first.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Slapped foul. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced a Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. The wind of the pitch.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That should fire up the dugout, and we are tied. It's 2-2. Here's Gio Urshela. And out number 1 on the grab. So the lineup flips over. Austin Riley steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings and misses. Slider right there. McCormick on the run. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing. These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
One down. Jared Walsh steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Runners on the move. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Taylor Ward.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Houston, number 50, Hector Neris.
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Myers settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. He was late there. Strike 1. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico
Makes the catch for the out. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. Alvarez stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Dubon, 28 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And it's even up.
You know, Bruce, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Renfroe makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. Pitch misses. 1-0. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Maldonado to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Anderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one the other way. Altuve. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And first offering is fouled off. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top. For the 7th, here's Alex Bregman. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jimmy Nelson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs it out.
And here it comes. That's inside.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Jake Myers, the next to hit.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 3, Bryce Harper.
In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next pitch is popped up. Real Muto under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now coming into the pinch hit, Corey Lee.
Here's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Righty delivers.
I got 3-2.
That to right. Renfroe in position. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Neris back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away. Giorgella steps in. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can.
Got him. And good work. Ready to begin the 8th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. The right-hander back to work. Popped up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next pitch misses inside. Going to count 1-2. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate. 1 for 3. New pitcher on here, Alex Vesia. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jack Suwinski. On the ground to third. Bregman, jump throw. Close play, but in there. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Stephen Kwan. Big spot for him here. Altuve hauls it in, 1 away. Tries to get back and save.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumped.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He pulls into second as a run comes in, and they take the lead.
Wastes no time there. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
So up next, Tim Anderson.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 52.
And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. One attempt misses. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. JT Realmuto steps in. Double steal. Drops into the glove, and the inning is. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set to start the 9th in this one. Jose Abreu up to hit. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Evan Phillips. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter.
The pitch. That's in there. 0-1. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey,
blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Chas McCormick will hit next. In the air, foul off first. 2 away down. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros.
Now back, designated Michael Brantley.
In there, and it's 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. They say you win. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. That one lifted to left. Kwan settles underneath it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attention, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.